All right, let's give you a look outside right now. We do see a little bit of blue sky there. Where's this camera?
Blinn Bay. This is
Okay.
near Squim.
Oh, yes, the new Squim camera. I like this. This is a great shot, but maybe they're not dealing with quite as much of the smoke as the rest of Western Washington is right now.
Well, that will change, though, this weekend. We will get some of that smoke wafting, and we've been so fortunate. But this weekend is a tough weekend. We have red flag warnings in place. Much of the West is under heat advisories. It's going to be a tough go of it, especially for air quality as well. So let's enjoy tonight. We are going to say goodnight to the sun around 7:35-ish, and this is the scene right now. Gorgeous skies in Paulsbo, Arlington, Paradise, Mount Rainier, University of Washington, even to our neighbors in British Columbia. Really pretty pictures even to the east. So we're at 68 degrees. Notice those winds are out of the north at 14 miles an hour. They'll turn to the northeast, and we'll start to see some smoke coming our way. All quiet on Lake Union. Just a few boats out there in this happy hour as we push towards the 7 o'clock hour. Hey, we hit 73 today, 1 degree shy of where we should be, but this is where we cruise to over the next couple of days. Saturday, 90-plus temperatures. You know what that means? We're talking about potentially record-breaking temperatures. 91's the record to beat. And again, remember that we have 12 days in 2022 at 90-plus. That's tied the all-time record for number of 90-plus days. 2015 and 2022 hold that. So if we go 90 or 91, we are going to see that record now just solely at 13 days for 2022. We'll have to wait to see if we get there. We'll be monitoring that. Brian McMillan will be in the morning to get the forecast going. We'll see if we hang on to that 90-degree forecast for Saturday. Here's a look at the beautiful skies out there. We are seeing just a little bit of cloud cover through the islands. Pretty traditional and normal there. We're seeing 64 cooling off to Everett, 60 across the pass, 79 for the lower Columbia Basin, Yakima, Titan, Zilla, 80 for Pasco, and 71 for Hoquiam. Winds are pretty light out on the ocean beaches, 12 miles an hour out of the northwest for Forks, 6 for Hoquiam, 14 out of the north at SeaTac. So it's been slightly breezy today, and we've had some gusts over the last couple of hours. 21 miles an hour for Forks and Seattle at 18. So fire danger is up. The forecast, there is a threat for Western Washington particularly as well. We will continue to watch that as we move through our days and nights into Eastern Washington and Western Washington. The smoke futurecast shows us by 8 a.m. Friday, we start to see that bleed in over the Cascades and push into the northern tier of the Cascades and the southwest Washington coast. This is a look at late Friday, 9 o'clock. We really start to see the smoke fill in into the western slopes of the foothills of the Cascades to the north. And by 8 a.m. Saturday, we are seeing that as well, hanging with us through about 11 a.m. So hot and hazy this weekend, high pressure in play, red flag warnings for relative low humidities, gusty winds. That's why these alerts are going up, not only for Eastern Washington, but for Western Washington. So dry, tender grounds, fire danger is there. We could ignite and fuel those fires with just one small ember. Relative humidity 10 to 20% in the lower Columbia Basin, something to watch. So afternoon highs, like we talked about, peaking Saturday and then cooling off as we get into the second half of the weekend and into next week. We could bring some cloud cover back. Overnight tonight, we'll see those temperatures in the mid-40s, pretty cool and clear as we get rolling through. And as we watch our forecast zone go through tomorrow, 80s, still manageable, but still above average. But again, as we push into Saturday, that's when we're going to peak those temperatures. It's going to be very warm on Saturday, 90 for the metro, the foothills and the South Sound. Well, we could see some even warmer temperatures, but we back it off Sunday. Remember, our sports teams are in town. The Mariners, OL Reign, Washington football, Huskies, and the Sounders are here. Seahawks get the cloudier weather with cooler temperatures.